Hi, so I accidentally muted my mic here, so I'm going to record a quick intro. This is my round 1 game of GP Giza, and I'm against Hervor, who's on Lantern Control. I'm playing the Lifelink Herald deck, though I messed up in my submission, so it's not exactly the list I would prefer to be running. So you might notice that cards like Autumnal Watch aren't in the deck. And yeah. Also, I'm just going to keep this hand here. I'll explain why in a second when I unmute my mic, and sorry about the bad audio quality in the video later. I wasn't exactly recording with the best microphone, just on my laptop microphone, so don't expect too much. Oh, sorry, my mic was muted, but I just kept a hand, keeping this hand mainly because of Egg of Avarice, and they are Lantern. And now, yep, Gaze of the Gravelands, that's one of the Lantern pieces. So, hopefully they don't play one of the Codex Shredders next turn. That would be not good. I think here, I play Fidelity, so I have a good thing to sack. Here, I'm going to, I forgot my keybinds don't work, get the, probably red-white is the best one here, so that is Forgotten Step. And then Fidelity lands. And then next turn, swap into Egg, sack Fidelity, get probably Trepanator. Cedraxis Trepanator, if you don't know, is black. It's a sack outlet that makes the opponent lose a life and discard, but it also taps. Yep, there's the Codex Shredder. Or, I guess it's a Gilded Cipher, but... So, two of them. So... See if they want to make... See if they want to... Okay, they don't want to mill me. I'll go to my main. I'll go play a land. Now, the really good thing about Egg of Avarice is I can actually use it to shuffle my deck. Oh, it is a sorcery. It is actually activated as a sorcery, which is annoying. First, let's attack. Probably should have played Egg post-combat, but I don't think it matters since they're tapped out. Sack Fidelity, which makes a 1/1. And now I get to search my deck. See, I put in the wrong deck, which means I can't get Autumnal Watch, which means I probably just get Trepanator here. And then enter, and they probably want to mill this, yep. And they probably want to mill again. There's Rebellion on top again. Gaze does let them mill me whenever I cast a spell. So, I haven't done that yet. Communes with Cantrip, probably looking for Deathless Siege. Not running any main deck Grave Hit. Yeah, so fun fact, in MSEM we're allowed to consult notes mid-game. So yay for that, I'm gonna look at their deck list. They have Seal the Tomb. They have lots of discard and things in their sideboard. Okay. They put Spilling Secrets into their hand and they play it, so that's gonna be a ton of card draw. They Nebula for on blue-black, which basically makes it a Water Wave. Double Spilling Secrets, which they're gonna draw an insane amount of cards. I've pretty much lost this game already. But Egg of Avarice plus Sadistic Indulgence might... Wait. If... So. Here. I think I win here. And, okay, so what I can do is I can Sadistic Indulgence, pay down to 1, play Herald, and fetch a zipping zapper off egg, and since a 1 Herald at 1 is 13. Okay, let's make sure to do this right. Shardstone Rift, sack, view library. I'll get, doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll take, I actually do need a black source, so let's get Arctic Mine. Then I'll pay 2 for Sadistic Indulgence. Yep. I'll make the 3 tokens. Then I'll play a Herald. And then now I'll pay down to 1. Because this lets you, I can just keep targeting the same thing in response. And this will make a 13-13. And now what I can do is I can sack this and get, where is it, Zipping Zapper. And then attack for lethal. And that really shows you what this deck can do. And here I am, I don't want to board in Scorch. It's a very bad card to board in. Boarding in Anapraxia's Endeavor as Grave Hate and also Recursion. And I can board out Skirmisher. Do they actually run any artifacts I care about? In the main deck, actually they do run artifacts I care about, the Lantern Pieces. So I should keep Skirmisher in. I think I can probably board out Butterfly Rebellion. They are not killing me with damage. I can board out probably Volatile Stonework. They don't run any creatures at all in either sideboard or main deck. I can probably board out, I think just board out Minister of Zealots. It's a nice aggro piece, but I think I really just try and combo them. Yeah. Do I though? Because I do want to have a sack creatures I can sack good. I think actually I board out. I want to keep Sadistic Indulgence so I can OTK them out of nowhere. I think, yeah, Minister of Zealots is the best thing to board out. But yeah, that really shows the power of the Lifelink Herald deck there. We didn't actually get the Lifelink. But here, no egg, but if I can pay down to 1 and pretty much just pray they don't have removal, I have Pitchpire plus Fidelity, which will give me some insane value against them. I think this is a keep. Even 3 lands, you usually want 2 with this deck, because you can always top deck some, but yeah, it's fine. Just really hope they don't discard me. Okay, Dusty Record. That's fine. There's Shadowbound. There's Shadowband Console. Here, I want to do this since I have less red cards, and here I think I fetch white-black and fetch... Do I fetch white-black? Arctic Mine? Yeah, actually, this is definitely the best choice. And then fetch Crumbling Precipice. Next turn. Fidelity of the Pure. See what they do. Okay, looks like Hold Steady Engine, choosing, I wonder, can't be, I guess Egg. Yeah, that makes sense. Luckily, I did not keep an Egg hand, I kept a Pitchpire hand, which means I'm going down to a low life total, but I guess that's good for me, actually, because they aren't killing me off damage. Here I get a Crumbling Precipice. I only needed that one white source really. And here, Pitchfire. And here, I'll attack. Pitchfire triggers. They lose 3, and they also have to discard. Else Fidelity does die, so I should create the token. And yeah. That's Pitchfire. Next turn, I don't know. What does this do? Does it say sacrifice an attacking creature? No, it doesn't. Isolated, yep. That's really bad for me. Let's just say... Actually, it's pretty useless. Let's do that. I can remember. I have a memory. Draw. There's Zipping Zapper. So... I need 4 lands, though. I can always Sadistic Indulgence this turn, but that definitely has risks. So, I think I'd rather just Shadowband Console and leave up an Apraxias. Please? Cockatrice? Okay. Cockatrice was not happy there. I don't know why. So here we're mainly playing this for the Grave Hate mode. Let's see what they played. Deathless Siege. Okay. So now I'm not even trying to kill them. I am just trying to... Yeah, and if they hadn't played that, I would have been able to kill them this turn, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out. Then here, main 2, I'm going to put Fidelity. Revive Fidelity, exile this, and I create a token copy of it, except it has no mana cost. So here I'm just trying to get them down eventually so that they mill out. Let me see if they have a way to beat my Grave Hate. I'm not sure they do. They only play 1 Oil to Mind. So basically they need to discard. Yeah. They need to discard it, which hopefully they don't. What enchantments do they run? I guess obviously the Lantern Pieces, but what else? Yeah, just Lantern, Isolated, and Chains of Subdual. Creatures entering. I'm not sure. I still think I can win this game, and worst case, I go to game 3. Like, it's not so bad. And here, just pass, leave up Men in Pack, and an Apraxias. And then, obviously, I can fetch, make it so my lands don't lose life anymore. Because if I ever need to pay life, I do have Sadistic Indulgence. There's no reason to keep losing life off the lands. Even though I'm very confident they won't kill me through damage. It's fine. I'll just fetch a mountain off this. And then Men in Pack. And Apraxias, I'm really saving for that Oil of Mine to turn. See what they do here. Hopefully not a Trauma Spike or something. Trauma Spike. Yeah. Yeah, that wins the game because now they just can't die. And here, I think I might, I don't have a way, do I have a way to kill it? Then Call Skirmisher destroys an artifact. I don't have a way of killing the Deathless Siege, so what I need to do is just combo them fast and win. So I think, yeah, I just stick with the plan I currently have and hope to win on the play. So here's a triple Trepanator, Fidelity, Pitchfire. I don't think I can keep this because it's just too slow against Lantern. Even if I make them discard a bunch of cards, like, what does it matter? As long as they have the single Deathless Siege, they pretty much win. So, I think I have to mulligan. And this is a better hand. I have Zipping Zapper, so I can fetch Herald. Piper, draw Sadistic Indulgence. Here, I just probably bottom this Shock Fetch, so it's worse overall. Actually, maybe it's not, because the hand's fine. They're going down to 5, which should really favor me in Game 3. And I'm definitely glad that they played that Trauma Spike, so I did not have to play out that game. Because, as we all know, Lantern can have some very, very long games. And that Trauma Spike just guaranteed the win for them. So, I was pretty much 1% to win that game, and that sealed it. Which is, I guess, a good thing, depending on how you look at it. I can either pitch Pyre or Egg next turn. I'm probably going to pitch Pyre, just because it gets more value immediately, and Egg they'll try and hate out. So I want to maybe make it seem like I don't have it, so they don't play out their hate piece on Egg, and maybe rather on Pitch Pyre, like isolated if they have that. I'd rather them play it on Pitch Pyre. And also, Pitch Pyre is really good. If you get it down immediately, you make them start losing life. They can't really play non-land permanents, or else they'll get punished. They have to pretty much just isolate it immediately, like they did last game. Also, another option is Pitch Pyre, wait until they have Deathless Siege, and try and force them to sack the Deathless Siege. Though I don't think that's a good strategy. Nebula on Demir plays out Stolen Secrets, choosing, yeah. So I guess the Pitch Fire plan is out of the window, and I'm going with Egg. At least they're really low on cards. Shadowband Console is nice. I'm probably just going to Egg here. Here, I probably fetch Black-Red, so Crumbling Precipice. And first go to attack. Then Egg. Yeah, Egg is really busted if it gets going. But I'm not sure what I get here. I could get Lantern Bearer Bell to try and push a lot of damage. I think I'd probably get Trepanator, just because it really... Oh, I didn't download the new card images here. This actually says loses 1 life now. I forgot to download the updated things. Oops. But I know that this says loses... We both know that this says loses 1 life, so I should be fine. This is my second computer. I wasn't really planning on using this. This is going to name Egg here, probably. Maybe Trepanator, though I very highly doubt that. Yeah, Egg of Avarice. Here, I'm pretty much just going to go to play this shot. Actually, I don't need to lose life. let's not do that. Play Shadowbound console. Tapped. Go to attack. Attack with this. The spirit. They lose 1. This. They discard Typhoon Caverns. I'm gonna return Shadowband console back to the battlefield and pass. They play a Lantern piece. Sorry there, I had to mute my mic for a second. Let's see what happens. Egg, this sadly affects all the eggs. So let's attack them again. Sacrifice the console, because I can always keep returning this. They discard Isolated, lose 1. I'll just... yeah, and then bring this back for 2 life. And that's my turn, because these 3 cards are all useless right now. Yep, they mill themselves, mill a Stolen Secrets. That's useless against me right now. My hand is a load of trash. I mean, if they get Deathless Siege online, I think yep, there's a land. They have Lantern online now, which is basically locks down my hand forever now. Unless I draw Nakatl Skirmisher, which I think they want me to draw land. Let's see. Yep. They definitely want me to have a land. This will go untapped. Attack. Yep, they discard Deathless Siege. That is what I want. And then here I pay 2 life, bring it back. And these turns are blending into each other, and they are definitely milling this Herald here. Yep. Trepanator doesn't really matter. So let's see. I actually kill them next turn, unless they play Deathless Siege. Because Zipping Zapper itself has haste, which means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I don't kill them. I'm 1 off. I can't do math. But them being at 1 is just 1 Trepanator activation, so just really hoping they didn't draw something good. Okay, a second Gilded Cipher. I'm never drawing anything useful for the rest of the game. Like, the only thing is if I get super lucky, somehow draw a Nakatl Skirmisher, and that whole spinning engine will go away. And here, let's see what they do. Because I have a shuffle on board right now. So I can exchange the draw if I don't want it for a random one. Yep, they mill. And I am going to fetch here. I'm just going to fetch a black source, a swamp, because I don't really want. Okay, I just drew a land anyway. Yay. Well, here I'm gonna play that tapped from my hand. And attack for 3. I guess I might as well just attack for 4 here. There's no reason not to. Just saving me 2 life is all that does. And yeah. They are dead next turn, and Deathless Siege doesn't save them. I actually don't know what saves them here. So, here, let's see if I can draw. Okay. I'm really duressing since I really am just gonna duress here because they're holding something, and I want to force them to use it before combat. Since that might influence my plays. Okay, it's just a Gaze of the Grave, which means I'm just gonna attack. And yeah, that was a pretty close game 3. I think they just got unlucky. Wait, when did they play Curse? What Curse? Yeah. Yeah, I guess could be the pod. Well, Lifelink Herald wins. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna report the match here. You can't see it because I'm using the Windows recorder. Yeah, it's pretty sad they just got unlucky at the very end. No? Yeah, if Egg ever gets online in this deck, you just win pretty much. Oh, spectators are not allowed. Interesting.